Good evening. Welcome to Kalyan IAS. Now, let me straight away open the document and let's go for the discussion. Have a look at this. The first one on the screen is this. Look at this. What is the name of telemedicine scheme launched by the government of India? What is the name of telemedicine scheme? Telemedicine scheme launched by the Indian government. E-Sanjeevani, E-Arogya, E-Raksha or E-Shakti. And the answer is option A, that is E-Sanjeevani. What is this? Let me explain you. Look at this. So if you look at this E-Sanjeevani, the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare announced that the e-Sanjeevani telemedicine has crossed 1 million teleconsultations. This is the first of its kind in delivering health services online. Very, very, very important one. And of course, this is the need of the hour because of this COVID pandemic that has shaken the complete year 2020. And this is also going to create some troubles even in the year 2021 because of the new new variant that has been developed in UK, and it is reaching various countries in the world including India. As of today, as of the latest news, 25 people, many thousands of people have come to India in the recent past from UK. Out of that, some have been tested positive for COVID-19 and some have been detected with the latest variant, that is the latest strain of COVID-19. And of course, the government is there, our health services are there, and the people in India are aware and we have the wisdom. So obviously we need to continue our safety measures for a long period of time. That is the only way that we can protect ourselves and we can protect our nears and dears. Look at this. So the telemedicine system under e-Sanjeevani is implemented under the Ayushman Bharat Health and Wellness Centers scheme, ABHWC. It stands for Ayushman Bharat. HWC stands for Health and Wellness Center. This was launched to deliver expanded range of primary healthcare services to the communities. Under this, all the 150,000 health and wellness centers are to be connected under a hub by the year 2022, meaning by December 2022 all these are going to be connected. Under this model, secondary establishments will be set up under the hub, and the centers connected to the hub directly will look after the patients. So this is the most advantageous thing. It will look after the patients requiring intensive care, and the secondary establishments will be routing patients who need more intensive care to the hub and will offer limited services. And definitely this is going to give a boost to our health system in India, and this is called e-Sanjeevani. Next one, we'll be going ahead. Look at this. Who among the following has been chosen? Who among the following has been chosen for Young Champions of Earth Award? Who among the following has been chosen for Young Champions of the Earth Award? Mahesh Sharma, Pratibha Kumari, Suresh Verma or Vidyut Mohan? You may be aware of this. This is option D, that is Vidyut Mohan. Look at this. The United Nations Environment Program, UNEP, recently named 7 dynamic environmentalists as the Young Champions of the Earth. And as far as India is concerned, Vidyut Mohan of India has been chosen. Who is he? He is the co-founder of Tuxture. He has built affordable and portable biomass upgrading equipment. What is the use of this? Have a look at this. It allows farmers to prevent open burning by converting crops to fuels, activated carbons and fertilizers. Very, very, very important. This is always there in the news, especially in the Haryana region, right? How it is getting affected the people in Delhi. Fine. So and now we got the solution for this. And kindly remember, whenever anything is related to environment, that is important for the examination. Another important one. Which of the following company launched Project Loon? Project Loon is launched by Facebook, IBM, Google, or Twitter. And you're all working on the internet. You must be aware of this one definitely. And the answer is option C, Google. Right? Look at this. Project Loon, a subsidiary of Google, recently announced that its balloons have successfully stayed in the stratosphere for almost a year. The balloons are helium filled and cover a distance of 2.1 lakh kilometers. And the Project Loon aims to provide internet connectivity to the remote parts of the world. So, this is the Project Loon. Please remember this one. And as I tell you every time, once again, I would like to tell you that please keep reading the newspaper. That will give you enormous knowledge. And wherever you feel that you are not aware of any point, you please make a point of that in a separate notebook that is allotted for current affairs. Fine. So this is how you will become very strong with respect to current affairs. And this will be helpful to you to understand the other subjects in a better manner. And all my best wishes are there with you, and I wish you all a very, very happy and prosperous, successful new year. Thank you so much.